Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Unbusy Home. Today's topic is how to work from home. So a couple of home working tips for you. Because let's be honest, we all need that. So here are 7 tips for effective, productive working from home without losing your sanity. So tip number 1, the first one, get into a routine. I know it's hard. I know I have toddlers. I'm working from home. I have a corporate job. I have my vlog. I have my business. It's a lot. I know it's hard. I know. But it's absolutely necessary that you get into a daily routine and you follow it just as it was before. You were waking up, you had to do something, you had to get some things done. It's no different. We're just not really going out of the house. Try to change the rooms that you're in. So ideally, do not work from your bedroom. Like, get up, do your thing in the bathroom, take some clothes on, and maybe move to the kitchen, to the living room, to the hallway if it's big enough. You know, wherever you can go, to the garden if you're lucky enough to have a garden these days. But just do something, move somewhere. Get into a routine. Have breakfast. Breakfast is super important. Probably this is my second tip for today. Like, do not forget to have breakfast. I mean, wake up time, right? We don't have to commute now. So do have breakfast. Have your coffee. And also do not forget to eat lunch. Like, I'm typically the person who would sit down to work. I get really productive and I'm so afraid that if I break the time up with lunchtime, I'm just going to break my productivity and I'm not going to get anything else done in the day, which is not quite true, because if I don't lunch, then by 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm starving, I'm dizzy, and I'm really not feeling good. And that is kind of cutting my productivity into half. So don't forget the meals, but also, on the other hand, please watch yourself and do not overeat. Like, the fridge is so close. It's so close. And we have so many snacks at home because, well, we do, right? And we just really need to make an effort and watch ourselves, like, not to eat all the time. What I find really cool is that when I really want to, like, have something, I make myself a tea with honey. It's green tea with honey, and that kind of does the job for me for sugar cravings, and I just really want to have something, and I avoid crisps, chocolate, cookies, and all that jazz throughout the day, because normally I would not have it. I would love to have it now. It would make me happier. I mean, yes. But I'm kind of restricting that to the weekend and definitely not making it an everyday thing just because we are home. Otherwise, things are not gonna fit. Right, let's move on from food. So please move your body every single day. If it's walking, running, lifting weights, running after your children, whatever it is, yoga in the middle of the living room, or any kind of exercise in your kitchen, in your living room, in your bedroom, wherever you fit, just do something every day. Even if only for just 5 minutes or half an hour. If you can move an hour, brilliant. And through adjusting, you have to find a way to fit exercise into your life again. But I think it's easier because we really don't have to go anywhere, and that is easy on one hand but super hard on the other hand, because I know a lot of people find it so hard to get yourself to exercise at home, and I'm one of you guys. I'm right here because I absolutely prefer to go to a class, have an instructor, and then do the thing because they show me what to do and it's easy, and I go there and I do the thing and then I go back and I don't have to worry about it. But that doesn't exist now, so let's try to be creative. Like, I do yoga with my children, and I was so lucky because I could rent out a trampoline from our jumping place. So I have a trampoline in my office and I can jump on it like every day if I want to. They are streaming classes online, so I have unlimited access to jumping right now, and I have the trampoline here, so I could jump all day every day. I try to get on it once a day and move for an hour, which is really intense, so I'm quite happy with myself actually. But I know you're not necessarily going to have kit and equipment in your home, but the amount of Facebook ads that I've seen about home workouts, even free ones, I have come across it's just amazing. I think all the fitness instructors are trying to get out there right now and offer an opportunity to people to move their body for free or for really low subscription fees. So get on the train and move your body every day. My next tip is drink water, not just coffee. I mean, I appreciate you have to stay awake all day and it's really boring and we're at home and we have the kids and all of that, but drink water. Like, it's so important. Start the day with a huge glass of water. Be grateful for it. Not everybody has unlimited drinking clean water in their home, so just wake up, grab that glass and pour it down. Then you can have your coffee and just remember throughout the day to drink. You can take your water bottle with you just as if you were going on your commute to work. It's the same thing. You still need to hydrate yourself, and being at home makes it super easy to forget about drinking water. So put some post-its on your screen, on your laptop, anywhere in the house where you're going to see it, and remind yourself that I need to drink, I need to hydrate myself, otherwise this is not going to work out for me. Tip number 6 would be to decide when you are going to start your working day and when you are going to finish it, and really stick to that. Working from home does not mean working non-stop, okay? Like, I know you're used to going to the office and then everybody will see you there, and then you can be like, oh, they know I'm at work. And at home, you may have this feeling of restlessness a little bit because you don't know who's watching, and maybe people will think that you're not working, or they will judge you because you didn't log in at 9:00. It was 9:02 when you logged onto your computer. Maybe you were having difficulties, issues, whatever that is. But please, working from home is absolutely not a reason for you to roll out of bed and switch on your laptop. Doesn't work that way. It doesn't do you any good. It's gonna be really heavy on you after like a 2-week period, which you may be experiencing already. So working from home means that you wake up in time, you spend your commuting time doing something cool like exercising, for example, or eating a brilliant, nutritious breakfast. And then you sit down, you get yourself ready with your water and with your tea or coffee on your desk, and then you log into your computer just at the normal time when you would do that anyway. And if you have your children in the background, that's a whole other story, but it's also okay. So please take a schedule, like at least look at your meetings, look what you need to do, look how you can fit everything else in the day around it, and then go about the day. Like, have the routine, have the schedule, and when it's time to finish, just finish. You don't have to work 12 hours a day just because we are working from home. Maybe right now you don't have other responsibilities outside of work and you're really bored. Still, try to find a hobby, try to find something, try to find time to go out to walk a little bit if you can, or go into your garden, stay in the sunshine, even if you're wrapped up in clothes, because it's still very cold, at least here. Try to do a little something that makes you feel like you have a life right now, also outside of work. So please don't push too hard on yourself, and don't try to work all the time just because you're worried what somebody else will think about your working hours during this period of time. Right, and my last tip for the day, and this is a funny one: act like nobody's watching. Because hey, now nobody's watching. When you're sitting at your desk, you can have like a lot of fun because you're not in an office, you're probably alone just working. So act like nobody's watching. This doesn't mean that you are allowed to work in your pajamas, because you're not. That's not productive, that's not cool, people. If you want to have like a little dance around your desk because you feel like it, if you want to listen to a song or two throughout the day, then put that song on, listen to it to lift up your spirits. If you want to be a little bit silly, be silly. It does lift your spirit up. So do anything funny, listen to a joke, send jokes to your colleagues. That's allowed as well. We receive a lot of jokes every day now. And just be with it, just any way you can find to make yourself a little bit happier, you cheer yourself up, to make yourself forget about the situation that we're in for a couple of seconds. That is awesome. So do that. Act like nobody's watching. That was my last tip for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you. This is somewhat different from what I would normally do, but hey, everything is different from what we would normally do. So here we are. Thank you so much. I appreciate you as always, and I will see you on my next video. Bye everyone. Take care. Stay safe.